Welcome to Pure Blood Wolf Brothers. I'm Steve.
And I'm Bobby. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share below.
Well, tonight we're going to kind of touch on a little video that Fox News did yesterday. This is about a author of a new book, Yomi Park. I hope I pronounced that right.
I think you did. You nailed it, Steve.
I nailed it. All right.
You nailed it. All right. Well, here let's let her do the talking first, and then we'll go into it.
Sounds good.
I escaped hell on earth and walked across the desert in search of freedom and found it. I don't want anything bad ever to happen to my new home. I need us to keep the darkness at bay. And Yomi Park joins me now. Great to have you back on the program, Yomi. It's crazy to even ask a question like this, but if we do not change course, could America be going down the path of North Korea?
Absolutely, without a question. The things that I was learning at Columbia University really shocked me because it was the exact same thing that my North Korean teachers were brainwashing me in the classroom. In American, at Columbia University, they were literally saying that all the problems that we have is because of capitalism, because of white men. And the solution for all these problems is a communist revolution. In the name of equity, they were saying that we need to destroy this country. And we need to rebuild the country in the name of the equality of outcomes. And that same ideology drove my home country into what it is that today is North Korea. And that's why I escaped from North Korea. Without freedom or capitalism, none of these people are even alive today. They've been long dead long time ago from starvation. And they somehow...
Yeah, so when you hear some of the most blessed people in the history of humankind, and I'm talking about Americans, a lot of whom you went to Columbia with, say they are oppressed. What's your reaction when you hear that?
It's really funny to this day to me that somehow not having a problem is a problem. They literally create a problem out of nowhere and create an injustice out of thin air. Their oppression is that somehow we cannot catch up their ever-growing non-grammatical pronouns. And that's the biggest oppression they face. And their oppression is somehow that there's no free healthcare, no free education, no free housing, no universal income. Nothing is free in this world. And they say, I asked them, like, what is it about America that you hate so much? And they said that they hate America because there's inequality. And inequality is a sign of progress. Inequality means you can rise compared to other people. In North Korea, what killed me, what killed my family members were poverty. The enemy is poverty. And they don't say that. And what broke my heart is I was telling these people, my mother was sold for $65 in the modern day as a modern day slavery in China. I was sold for over $200 as a child at 13. And I was asking them, they were saying things like, the silence is a violence. And I was asking Nancy Pelosi and American leaders like Jeff Bezos, asking them, can you stand up for North Korean women who are actually going through modern day Holocaust, who are going through slavery? And these people having no problem denying the slavery that happened in America hundreds of years ago, they do not want to stand up against Chinese Communist Party because they want the money. They want to make the money from this evil regime.
And that's sick. And that is sad. Yomi's new book, While Time Remains, A North Korean Defector's Search for Freedom in America, hits store shelves tomorrow. Make sure you grab a copy. If you think that us here at Fox News blow it out of proportion, listen to people like Yomi Park. On our screen right now. She lets you know what it's really like there and that we're in trouble if we don't change course. Yomi, thank you.
Well, February 14th is when that book is going to be available.
Which is in about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it going to be on Audible? I wonder.
I have no idea.
Anyway,
last time I read a book, Steve.
Well, yeah. Too many words for you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Too many words in one spot. This is an ongoing thing, though.
Yeah.
It's history repeating itself.
Mm-hmm.
The indoctrination in Germany, okay, for World War II. Now, it may not have been the exact same subjects, but it still was occurring.
Right.
Communism is dirty.
Yep. And look who's doing the indoctrination. It's all these liberal colleges, liberal professors, brainwashing
Mm-hmm.
all these kids. These parents pay thousands and thousands of dollars for these kids to go to school. And for what? For what? They get maybe what, a quarter of it is actual education, and then the rest of it is just brainwashing that, oh, you're privileged, you're this, you're that. It's garbage. It really is. If you're in college right now, really reconsider dropping out.
Are you trying to tell us, Bobby, that they are stealing money from people and
No.
bending them over a table at the same time?
No.
Are
Me,
you sure?
no. Nope, not me. Oh man. You don't
That's
need
what it sounds
college.
like, though.
You don't need college to get a good job,
Go get a trade.
right? I think we do
Get
pretty well
skilled.
for ourselves. We didn't go to
Get skilled.
college.
Get skilled in the trade.
That's why we're so smart, because we didn't go to college.
Well, just
I
kept
try.
our eyes and ears open, moral values behind it.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing. Those liberal colleges, man, I don't know how many people I know, and I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people I know come out of those colleges
Brainwashed and totally
wacky,
different. Yeah. Yep. I know.
completely wacky.
There's some people that we both know, and they are not the same as they used to be.
Reality is just not with them.
No, reality's not in their favor. I did go to online college for like a half a semester, and I dropped out when they said they wanted me to write an essay of the importance of college and getting a well-paying job. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, dude, I make really good money. I didn't graduate from college,
Mm-hmm.
and at that point I was like, this is great. And you could even tell that was brainwashing too, that you need college. You don't need college, kids and adults that
Well, I
force
even
college upon their kids.
I even went back to school, and I was
Mm-hmm.
going for my teaching degree. But after I realized what they were trying to push,
Mm-hmm.
oh man, are you kidding me?
Right.
There's no
You're
reality with it.
you're too strong-headed to become a teacher.
Argue with many of them though,
Oh yeah, I know. I see it.
all the time, man.
Yep.
I even did that in high school,
Mm-hmm.
grade school, even
Yep.
grade school though. Going one on one with those nuns, boy.
Oh
Ugh,
yeah.
not exactly the best thing.
Did you ever get your knuckles smacked by
Uh,
Sister Marietta?
no,
I did, with a
no,
ruler.
yeah.
That's fun. Made me who I am today, so I'm thankful for it.
And just honestly though, back on point.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your mindset. I mean, if something seems a little odd, question it. Push back on this stuff.
Right.
And here's another thing. A lot of these liberals will come at you after they've been educated and, you know, they're
Yeah.
instilled with all this wisdom. But yet, most of them, when they're talking to you, they're going to end the whole question with, right? Like, they're not even sure.
Right. Yep. Exactly.
I, I'm lost with when you try talking to them. It's just like, really?
Yeah,
What?
I try to avoid them.
Mm.
Yep. Just because I know a conversation is going to go in a circle. It really is. It's talking to a wall.
Well,
They've already
worse.
they've already been beat down with ideology that's based on socialism, and they have it in their head that socialism is the greatest thing in the world. And what does socialism always revert back to? Communism.
Mm-hmm.
And communism's so great, right? Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
I
There's
hope nobody. I hope nobody takes a sound clip of that and has me saying socialism is so great.
They probably
Don't do
will.
it. Don't do it.
Copyright infringement, right?
I don't think so.
Anyway, has anybody also been paying attention to what's been going up in our skies?
Yeah, that's really weird. we were
It's
brought aware of something today, and
which we're not going to show you that clip today.
no,
Maybe in the future here soon.
we didn't get permission from the author yet.
Right. Well, I'm sure he wouldn't mind, but we're not going to do it. This is just something else that has also been happening. Lake Huron. Uh, you go. How many balloons were there? 3.
3, and then they said that one was around when Trump was president, but nobody noticed it until after it was gone or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
This stuff probably goes on all the time and goes undetected, you know.
well, it's a big old sky.
Mm-hmm.
I just we're living in a very, very strange time.
Yeah. What's actually happened up there?
Everybody's got to kind of keep their ears and eyes open. So, okay. In Madison, Wisconsin, 3 flying objects were shot down over the weekend, including one over Lake Huron, Sunday, February 12th, by fighters from the 115th Fighter Wing in Madison.
But did they say what it was?
Yeah,
It's a different situation than the Chinese spy balloon.
well, so they say.
Yeah.
I mean,
Who knows
really,
what it is? And
we have drones. Could be a private drone.
You're right. Dude, okay, that's one thing I was thinking. When all this Chinese spy balloon stuff and we can't shoot it down, blah 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 blah. They have no problem shooting down a drone if it's by any kind of airspace. A
Mm-hmm.
little tiny 1-foot drone that's owned by a 6-year-old, right? But yeah, they don't have any problem with a Chinese spy balloon. Are you kidding me?
Well, I'm just, I don't know. I think we are now seriously at a point where we have to start questioning everything completely.
Mm-hmm.
We've been lied to. We know we've been lied to. They haven't told us a fraction of what they should.
Yep. And the sad thing is, they're never going to tell us the truth about anything.
No,
It'll never come out.
they want the power.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yep.
completely
They
want
want
the
us
power.
in the dark, so we're scared, and kind of like what they did with the whole with that whole thing.
You mean this thing?
Yeah, that thing. Oh man, the scare tactics that they use. It's getting old. It really is.
Well, you still have so many people that are willing to just bow down to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was out today after work and I came across 3 people. Okay. Masks.
Yep.
All each individual, doing their own thing all by themselves. Nobody's around them, wearing a mask.
I still see the full-blown retards on the freeway that are driving by themselves with masks on.
What sense does that make?
It doesn't. Those are just weak-minded, scared people that get fooled into everything. They're sheep, and they get lied to, and they don't care. They see everybody else is fine, and I don't know, man. They're retarded. They really are. There's something that has to be done to wake them up, but they're not going to get woken up because obviously it's you haven't had to have a mask on, which I don't think you or I ever really complied anywhere with that. You haven't had to do that for more than a year now, and here are these people.
Emotional damage.
Yep. You're gonna wear that button out.
Hey, it's a great button.
But yeah, I don't know, man.
Excuse me.
People are stupid. They're not gonna learn if they haven't already.
It's all about questioning rather than just accepting someone telling you something.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, Bobby. The water outside is red.
Is it? Oh my
It's
gosh.
raining.
Maybe,
It's raining
maybe it
purple.
is.
It's hitting the ground red.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
And it's turning polka dotted pink.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people would. They'd actually believe you. And that's scary that we have those kind of sheep on this planet living among us.
Well, why not? That they dye their hair that same color.
Yeah.
Do circus time, circus
God.
time.
All right. Well, like, comment, subscribe.
Almost there. Do it one more
I
time.
did it again. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All right.
You guys
Got
have
it.
a good night. Happy Valentine's Day, ladies.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Enjoy.
Happy Valentine's Day.